Welcome to another WayCrunchy video. This old shack series. My partner and I bought a 1929 fixer-upper for $20,000. We're on the home stretch here of getting our final inspection and moving in. The living room is complete, ready for us to move in. And recently I suffered a pulled muscle, some kind of terrible problem in my left shoulder, which yet again was another thing that delayed their schedule. I was thinking we'd get final inspection at the end of last week, then I had an injury, so it's like maybe end of next week. Anyway, you gotta go with the flow or you'll lose your mind. You have to go with the flow or you'll lose your mind. Best advice I could give anyone who wanted to do a fixer-upper, like an extreme, condemned, cash buy fixer-upper. Time. Give yourself time. Give yourself all the time in the world. Have yourself somewhere cheap to stay that you are in no hurry to leave. Give yourself all the time in the world. We've been doing this for over a year now. So if you are on a schedule, you're going to be so stressed you're going to get an ulcer or pull a muscle. Anyway, here we are. It's winter. It's chilly today. My muscles have been giving me a time. I'm pregnant and 23, 24 weeks pregnant, something like that. And so try to be kinder to my body. My pain has lessened in my shoulder. I'm not wearing my brace today. I'm going to give myself a little warm up. I'm going to warm up my body. For years, I worked as a yoga instructor. I'm also a doula, a prenatal yoga instructor. I've worn a lot of hats. Anyway, I know better than I've been doing. I can take better care of my body. Just getting a little movement going. Get your little body warmed up, you know. Keep my coat on because I'm cold. But I just give myself some gentle fluid movements here. Little hip circles. My belly at this point is throwing my balance a little different than it used to be. Deep breaths. Little neck stretch. I'm going to keep moving and stretching for a little bit before I get to work. I feel like there's going to be a fair number of y'all that are going to tell me in the comments that I need to rest. That I need to quit climbing around and reaching over my head. First of all, it's my left shoulder that's messed up. It don't even make good sense because I do all of the repetitive motions with my right side. I paint with my right side. I lift over my head with my right side. The left side was not involved, you know? I mean, but everything's connected. That's true. But also, I would like to, for 10 years, I was a waitress. And I mean like a serious waitress. You know, in busy restaurants and carrying cocktail trays and carrying big dinner trays. And they will stack the trays, you know, 5, 6 dinner platters, you know, with saucers and stuff on top of the dinner platters. It's very heavy. And sometimes you do the up high carry thing. Sometimes you do the shoulder carry thing. I've been carrying drinks like this, like for 10 years. And at the last restaurant I worked at, it was a steakhouse. So it was big platters, you know, steak. And I believe, I haven't had it tested, my left wrist. I haven't had any imaging done. But I believe that I fractured my wrist at that restaurant and just worked through it. Like when you work at a busy restaurant, it's like it's serious. Like, you get through that rush, you're in the zone, you work really hard, and you make pretty good money, but you don't have health insurance. And so anyway, for a long time, I couldn't even do a push-up or downward facing dog after I retired from waitressing. And after about a year of yoga, I finally healed the left wrist for, doing downward facing dog type movements, hands and knees. And then I would still wear a wrist brace on that side, and I knew it was my tray side because you bend your wrist completely backwards when you're holding the trays. Anyway, I think my left shoulder has lingering effects from the waitressing years, and that being pregnant and working at the house has exacerbated underlying issues. Anyway, I'm going to climb and I'm going to fix this house because nothing on earth is going to stop this pregnant mama from moving in to this house. And that's my 2 cents, y'all. Good news. I might be getting my light fixtures up in the hall today, and that's one of those big check marks to go ahead and give the inspector a call. So progress, step by step, breath by breath, day by day. Y'all, it is Thursday. And on Friday, I have some appointments and whatnot. So this is kind of my last day this week where the kids are fully at school all day. And I do not have prior engagements. So, got my belly brace on today. And y'all, yesterday, my dad did put up the light fixtures. So the hall is going to have light now. We're getting closer, y'all, right? One thing at a time. So I picked up these light bulbs that I'm going to put into the fixtures. Y'all, these fixtures are so beautiful. You might remember them from the housewarming. See, so yesterday I just kind of had these regular light bulbs to put in. And I really need to finish up the trim work in this room, this front hall, but these are gonna look really cute. I'm gonna put the cute light bulbs in and light her up. I love this for the entranceway. She's not done, but we're getting there. I like. It's still like too bright. I feel like I want, so this is supposed to be the equivalent of like a 40 watt, but I feel like I need some kind of a, it's better than these. These were blinding. These were blinding. Oh, they're so twinkly and good looking. All right, now to like make the rest look better.